Alright, get that going. Whoa. Make sure that's all in order. I ran out of stamina. How do I reset that? Okay, no. Not enough time. I gotta do that again. It's perfectly fine. Which means now, over there. Alright. We're chilling. Got a tidy hour and a half to do 4 layers of this dungeon. Sounds good enough. Maybe I'll actually start getting some more useful blood gems again. And not just poison triangles and circle gems. It is a niche use case. It'll be great for the Chicago and maybe the Blade of Mercy. Virtually nothing else, though. Is there not a door? Oh. I'm going to be fighting a brain sucker in here. Do I even have a fire guy? I mean, I do, but it's a little outdated. Still, it might be worth it. Question is there even anything I need to really linger long to pick up in this dungeon? Because, I mean, there's the Loran Chalice. I hate the spiders. I hate the spiders. They attack so quick. Oh, I'm not really looking forward to fighting Snatchers again. I've had my fun with them. But again, they have a decent enough drop rate. One's up. No. Oh my god. Well, if that just ain't the base saw cleaver in a nutshell. I don't know what you'd call that combo outside of bad, but it worked, so. Nice. I didn't get the range. Neat. Honestly, I'm not even concerned about getting clips this stream. I got plenty. I'm always just concerned about getting the run done. Hey, Labyrinth Warrior. Good to see you guys again. Heavy attack. For no reason. We like Labyrinth Warriors. They are fun. They're more fun when they drop gems. I guess I need Ritual Blood 4, because I don't have that much of that. Well, maybe I do. Can I already place Ailing Loran? Where had I even run into? Dude? Where did I run into an optional path? I've literally just been running in a straight line without thinking. But I feel like I haven't seen a single other door. Maybe I haven't, I just don't remember. Oh yeah, did I ever... Yeah, I did. One recording was louder than the other, I didn't know why. It's probably just the way I was sitting. Oriented. Is there not a... No, there's a ladder. This is the other path. Oh. Okay. Little scuffed because of the statue, but I'll take it. Hey, Ritual Blood 4. Speaking of clips, I actually haven't even finished making shorts for all the last one. I mean, I started making some of them, but I ran out of time that evening. I didn't bother finishing. That'll be something to do this week. On top of finishing Depth 3. There's nothing down here. This was a waste of time, unless there's another door. I think I already did the loop, but yeah, I didn't internalize it. Now I have. Oh no, wait, this was just a side path. That's why it feels so short. God. This is gonna be a night, ain't it? That was a clean turnaround. Oh, that is correct. Oh, I never actually... Well, at the start of the dungeon, I would have spawned in the right place anyway. I wouldn't have to have gone down an extra elevator. Don't hit that. Weird room to start out in, but I guess that's depth 3 for you. Lower Thumaru. I think you can start running into invisible walls. I don't even know. I know they're a thing in the Is Chalice, but god damn, I'm fast. You got a Labyrinth Warrior? No. You got a Dead End? Yeah. And a Bell Ringer. That, I mean, I got a little beat up from that, but it honestly wasn't even that bad. How many of those? Just the one spider's real? Oh, but the fake spider dropped bullets at least. Let me guess, the lever's down here? With a Labyrinth Warrior? With a Oh, it's one of those guys. Haha! I haven't fought that variant too often. Okay, adept. You know, when I actually get to a run where I have optional damage types, the adept gems are going to be real hype, but yeah, this is a very basic weapon. There's not much to do with it. No shenanigans. Anyway, let's back this way. Let's not die to that. That's where I came from. More spiders. What? How the... That was a misclick. I meant to turn around, but there was just a spider there for me to lock onto. Well, now I gotta clip that. Shit, that's the wrong... That's it. We're looking here. Where's that one-way door? Anyway, that was pretty small. There's gonna be a post or a pre-boss. Or not. Or yes. Or not. Where am I? The fuck's the point of that? How did I get here? Oh yeah, I started at the bottom of the ladder, that's why. That's how I got here. I'm thinking of a different room. I'll take it. I think this is a brain sucker. No! More watchers. I don't know where the other guy went. No! He freaking interrupted me. Alright, that's not what I meant. You know what, I'm just gonna kill him with Auger. I'm just gonna kill him with Auger. He's too smart. Okay, now he's gone. Oh shit, I can't use the shell though. Oh, I thought I might get the cheeky stagger off that. Or no, I can use the shell, it just haven't run out yet. Stop shooting me, dude. Anyway. Jump. He lived. Well, I'll auger again. I'll auger again and again. I promise. Alright. This thing is such short range. Stop that. Actually got the health back. There we go. Finally scammed a backstab from him for once. What's their set drop? I have no idea. Tempering 4 in a chunk. I think that is all around useful. Yeah. I think that is pretty good. I think I will put that on shortly. Give me a sec. Damn. Is that no pre-area? I'll take it. That's not it. Yeah, this is 13.5. Let's take it up to 16.5. It's a little beat up. Uh-huh. Or no, wait, I want to see if I could just already place down the old, Tyler's Reach Wall. Cold Blood Foul. I said it, I tried saying it slowly so I wouldn't screw it up, and I still butchered it. I didn't buy those. Alright, I'll need 8 insight. How many are these even worth? 3? No, 2. I actually don't have as many insight items as I thought. Anyway. Wow, now I really don't need to explore. Except for the fact that I'm probably going to need to make more of those dungeons. Loran! Cool. We're not doing that yet, though. I could probably level off this. How much health do I have? Like 40? I didn't even look at the number. We're spending this on vials or bullets? Vials. I'm still not maxed out even at this point in the game. Granted, I shouldn't max out, that way I actually have something to spend it on, but, you know. It'd be cool to get another fire thing going, but depends on what drops, really. Hmm. Oh, it'd be nice to have a strong fire weapon right about now. I still don't have good range on these guys, but with Phantasm Shell it should go a lot better. Also, what would he have even woken up? The rats? At least we got 2-shot on rats. How did that even hit me, dude? Ugh. Give me a sec. I mean, the fire guy's still powerful enough to exploit that, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't help that I don't have a ton of arcane levels yet. Still somewhat early in the game. I don't think I would get one-shots on any of these. So maybe I'm wrong. Nice. Nice. Dude, this has no range. And they are perfectly desynced. I have no stamina. You know what? I think I'm just too used to the soul gain and additional right chalices because it feels like I'm getting absolutely nothing. How did I manage that? Also, this room is like literally just empty. Dog. Wow. That doesn't just go to show how fast the fucking saw cleaver is. Where enemy? Is there like a pressure plate I somehow avoided? Yeah, obviously. But not to a spawn. Yeah, I have no idea. Strange. How about the other way? Certainly seeing a lot more enemies. And maybe a one-way door. Surprised I landed that. It looked like a one-way door from range, but from a distance, not from range. But it wasn't actually. I got all my health back. Ritual Blood 4. How did I get here? I'm not at max, so I think I will just... Yeah, where did you come from? Vial? No. Think over... Wait, isn't this the dungeon where it loops back around from the pre-boss area? I think it is. Also, again, there's not going to be any super worthwhile treasure, I should just keep going. Not think about it too hard. Okay. More tomb mold. Shouldn't have buffed. Not that it mattered. I guess we'll go up top first. Might be another series of bridge rooms that I can just drop down into. Alright. What you got? More ritual blood 4. I'm gonna get tons of that. Yeah, see, what did I tell you? It's not gonna stop me. That will, though. Honestly, I'd rather they drop flasks. I know Ram is level 3 and Bloodletting Beast is level 4. I don't know what the others are. Or the other is. Not plural, it's just one. Quirky. Oh. So far, so good. This is literally just a dead end. Just a trick. I don't think it's even a bit possible to avoid that pressure plate. Here are the blood vials. No. Okay. They stun locked me into that. Stop. Okay. I didn't kill the guy that I intended to. That's fine. I turned around too quick. Did it matter in the end? More ritual blood 4. I don't know if they would be any better, actually. Well, now I gotta check what's down below. And we'll just warp back to regain health. As dogs. Again, I'm still too fast. Also, there's a lot of enemies. But maybe a treasure chest. This is the room they drop you in. More rats. Dick. Cut that shit out. Wow, I'm surprised I got both of them in that. Same there. Is this just a little ladder? Yeah. Okay. So then it's the one dead end left. I remember this room. I used a clip from it in the Freddie Kane video. Okay. Wow, I couldn't move. So much for invincibility. I can't just get instantly killed. That's fucking sucks, because that's really out of the way. Yeah, it was just straight up 0 to death. Oh, where's the boss door? The other side. Though I guess I can go down here to wherever that, yeah, here we go. That might be faster, I don't know. Is this the rat room or the right one? That is just the rat room. Is there a... Hold on, there was something on the other... Can you stop fucking stun locking me? Jesus. Again, just lose all of my health in one go. Alright, this weapon can't hit shit. And I have no stamina. Now, where did my souls go? To you. Nice. My attack didn't come out. I'm not even locking on. It whips around the camera. Okay, he attacked from like 50 feet away. And he kept attacking. Dude. I'm gonna get fucking stun locked again. This is ridiculous. And he was just watching. Great. Hit me from fucking off screen, why don't you? And I'm stuck in a cage again. It's not even the only time this has happened this stream. Okay. Apparently you can't... Oh my god. So weird interaction. The get up animation you can't combo with, but the roll, which is the same input and almost the same. Shut up, haze extractor. I guess that's useful. Almost the same functionality you can't combo with. Probably just like another keeper or something. Worst thing it could be is a descendant. Oh no, it's the chain giant. How did I forget that? Okay, that was literally instantaneous. Uh-huh. I definitely dodged that. I don't feel the need to... Oh wow, another one already. Well, there he goes. That went fairly smoothly, all things considered. Another adept gem. What stat is it boosting now? Blunt. Probably do that. Giant too. Nothing. It's my AR. Not even that great. It's because it wore off when I went to go look. I can just add 70 to that. Not that I can count. Well, yes, I can. It's 13, which then leaves 57. So 457. Why did I even come back? To level up. If I boost Arcane, it's by 3 points. If I boost Strength, it's by 2. I kind of want to get that to... Oh, but I can still take that up decently. There are some there. I don't know if it's really worth. Yeah, let's get bullets this time. It's you. Leia 3. Why don't I have this? There was no pre-layer. The ROM spiders. What was ROM week 2 again? I don't remember. Bolt. Pretty straightforward. Okay. I can't stand that. The speed is very fun in a lot of ways. Not so great in others. There was 2 of yous up here, right? Or am I thinking of a different layer? Oh, there must be, because you just spawned in. Don't launch him off. Alright, cool. Yay! Rapid... Okay, that's bizarre, but also kind of great. If I want to make a poison one, because I think I have a rapid poison triangle that ain't bad. Well... Kinda. Not really. There we go. That'd do. Nice. Jesus. Okay. I had to back up to dodge that shit, but... Okay, I can't move. Okay. Oh, he did the fucking grab. From an awkward angle, too. Can I get you to walk down here, maybe? Okay. I hate these enemies, dude. They're so fiddly. There we go. I'm a genius. Got one entire arcane haze, even though I have so many ritual materials I could harvest for haze. That it is genuinely worthless. Dude, how did the keeper see me but none of his dogs? I have to pull him nice and far away now. Idiot. That's kind of cool again. Just one of yous? Alright. Cool. Killed it in time at the very least. See an item over there. That's a wall. There's an item over there. This is a regular. Nice running heavy. Is there 2 of the buggers? There are. Debatably worth it. What was that sharp guy? Might be okay. I mean, I don't have any skill investment really, so in that sense, it's not. I will take the blood vials because I've wasted a good few. Grab you. almost think these... They probably have the same moveset, but those ROM spiders almost seem less dangerous. Less quick. Maybe their frame data is different. I don't know. That is not the shell. Some glitchy textures. The lever. He just has a gun. Dude. I win. Ugh. Probably gonna warp out here, but I will at least do a little lap. I think there's two sides I haven't seen yet. We're fine. That's one less input than I meant to do. Now then. Definitely going to be a pre-boss. Mm-hmm. Okay. Apparently, this one snatcher has the best tracking in the game. I have the best range in the game in terms of damage range. To pull off a clean kill. I remember this room. And that's why I hate these enemies. They're fucking weird. They're so weird. Like, how did I just get hit there? Just like residual fire? Yeah, I know I should lock on, but come on. You have to admit that's pretty ridiculous. Alright, he's dead. That leaves me just in time to handle Watcher. There's no range. Range doesn't exist in this class. Alright, I mistimed it, but... I didn't even know I was transformed. Well, because it's a dark room. How did he miss me, but I hit him? His katana is way longer than my sword. And my saw. Cool. Speaking of, I should probably buy some more Bold Hunter's marks. Wow, there's more of these guys than I thought. And I'm going to need to be buffed against Rom. Probably should top off regardless. Yay. I like this enemy type. Well. How the hell did I even get that? Inflicted organ, I'll take it. I mean, I think I still have a good few of those. Oh no, I didn't. That was good. It's good that he dropped that. There's no way Tomb Mold was the treasure. I'm definitely missing something. Yeah, because I haven't even been down there. Hopefully there isn't a blood... Oh, of course it was. There was the ladder room. How do I always forget that? Let's not get forced to quit out here this playthrough. Is it just... Oh no, there's 2 doors. Is this where I saw that watcher just now? No. Free chest. Free chest. It's garbage. Okay. I mean, I still need to make the root chalice, so it's not like I'm totally done with level 3 ritual materials, but I'm mostly done. Probably have like fucking 30 of those at this point. 41. And here I thought I was exaggerating. Cool. Apparently there was one still alive. Or maybe they just left. No, you know what? It was probably fell down. Anyway, another tempering. Of course, I still have the main game one. That's pretty great. Would I be doing Mikolash next? If so, I mean, it's too early to swap over the fire one, even though I honestly think for Bloodletting Beast using fire paper is probably going to be better. Am I really going to run into Rom with this few? I guess so. Well, if I die, I die. They really fake you out with this. They make it seem like it's going to be the last layer. But you wonder what I could do. Well, I have no need to preserve bolt paper. I'll definitely want to clear out this first wave just because... Alright, I am wasting Estus. Still another one. Okay. Nice. Oh, I had no stamina. Well, I almost got some. Oh my god, he's right here. Okay. Let me out before I get killed by the explosion. I got interrupted like immediately after spawning in. Did he really? Oh, because he was already damaged. Oh, these spiders are being real good at preventing my movement. Oh. Let me out. Oh, that... You're kidding. He got me, like, right on the... How many frames away from my heal was I? You've got to be kidding. Dude. That's just not right, man. That is just not right. That should have been first try. What the hell? Also, this is definitely the point in the game where the damage scaling really starts racking up. Gonna be brutal in depth 4. Oh, where are my souls? Ugh. Alright. Thought I heard another one. I couldn't see it. Alright, I wanted to top off. Great. I say great because it's not great at all. Oh, I need to... Okay. Before I can get my run to trigger. Again, how does that even hit me? Okay. And I can't move again. Alright, finally. And then I have nope. He's spitting at me through the big spider. I love getting stun locked in this game. Holy shit. Just have 8 guys attack me at once, why don't you? Christ. I win. Nourishing. That's actually good. We like that. We like a good nourishing gem. Where is it? It's something. It is something. I honestly don't even know if that's gonna be better than I mean, I guess I could use it for a bolt, one, and then you arcane scaling, it would still probably be really weak. And, like, to what end? Very few things are weak to bolt. Or at least weak to bolt and not weak to anything else. Now we're going back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have plenty arcane haze. Hell, I probably have enough just through doing this. Promise, I need to. Let me just. Yeah, obviously, it's not gonna be that. Oh, but I actually shouldn't do that because. Yeah, so you can do bolt attack, then nourishing, and. I thought I did have one. Maybe it was a triangle that I was thinking of. Never mind. Well, you know what? While I'm here, let's get that poison guy set up for Mikolash. Is not even an option. You know what? It's not even that far off. Honestly, I could probably get away with, since I have a bunch of these. Or, I guess that was my only two. Might sound like a stupid idea and neuter some of my damage, but. So you look at them both now, and they're gonna be. Kind of closer. How much do I even get from that? Can I stay in the right menu, please? $390 to $305. It's hardly a difference. Maybe it doesn't matter. But now I have some rapid poison. So I'll probably kill Mikolash before I even trigger that once. Since when do I have all this bolt paper in storage? Wow, I'd never even used this before. Anyway. Wow, I got a lot of those. Alright. bolt paper. Yeah, I don't even have this in right now. Oh, if you're just in the base spot.
Very well.
I probably have a ton of shit I could sell on top of using all these. Just use them all and see where we end up. It is hardly convenient. But that's sort of convenient. At least I don't gotta think about it. Cool.
Welcome. Very well.
Wow. 100 off.
Welcome. Very well. Farewell.
It's this one. Yeah, I mean, I'm only gonna be shooting for like another 10, 15 minutes, but I want slightly more vodka. Ugh, I'm just taking longer than I thought. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Ugh. And get the headphone wire tangled and everything. Have I even... Oh, if the audio is fucked, I don't care. I got plenty of clips. And I'll probably stream again. To do the other challenge. I wanted to look that up. Yeah, it's Mensis and Upper Ward. Wow, I literally cannot... Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. I forgot. Poison doesn't stop you from buffing. Besides, it's still a two-shot when you got the juice on it. Will I ever see poison take effect? I doubt it. I really do. But you never know. I'm curious. I'm very curious if there is enemies, base enemies in this game. I mean, it's not even the worst poison loadout, all things considered. I mean, 10 points is not much to write home about, but you get my point. Especially since I can buff it with fire. I don't know, it could be fun. I want to bleed some. Actually, I say that, I can actually check. Headed bloodletting is practically immune to poison. Well, I'm glad I checked, because that would have prolonged the fight for no reason. You heard me press the button. Oh. That move is just designed to fucking prevent the saw cleaver from hitting them. You're kidding, dude. It should be, in theory, so easy to stun lock them. And yet no. Switching to the other guy for this. Fuck off, spider. Ugh. Alright, now we'll switch back. Or not, because there's another spider. Oh my god. Alright. I'm out of stamina. Another sharp gem. I hate those dogs. Why did I think that was an item? And there's another spider. Dude. Yeah, these spiders have a completely different body shape. They must have a different moveset. Why am I again left the lumbar pillow in place when I don't need it? Cool. I ever mentioned that I love spiders in this game. Alright, you're a real... Nope. No, it's a fake spider. Real fake spider. To hint at what kind of boss you're going to be fighting. I've not seen any kind of fun vault room yet. It's kind of lame. This chalice thus far has been relatively devoid of treasure. Yay! Ask and you shall receive. Now, if only they'd show more labyrinth warriors. Okay, gonna recover. Well, that's one nice thing about the range on this. Also, that's probably just another 16.5 guy. Dealey's got some cold blood. Actually, I don't even remember what it is. No, it's cold blood flower bud. That is a tongue twister. Another odd tempering, but it's probably not any good. Yeah, they really just intended you to buy those. Granted, it makes sense to have at least one example of or one instance of the player having to buy a ritual material. That way they fully understand that it's like a possibility. Oh, I don't actually have elemental damage for the can I? Yeah, no, you really need complete elemental for that to work right. Murky? Dirty. Okay, that might actually holds the potential. Yeah. Neuters my damage, but there's no silver lining. I'll get my backstab regardless. Hey. Dude, I love just losing half my health in one attack. It was a mistake to get rid of the fire. Alright, can't get out. Dude, I should have guessed that they were in the four corners. But now I'm gonna die. There's something even in this room. Again, I couldn't move. It's not worth coming back. Have I hit the lever? I don't even know where I am. This is a frustrating dungeon. Can't even kill those things. Man, it's almost like poison is really terrible in this game. Like, offensively bad. Like, I don't even know where I can... No, I hadn't even hit that. So, where is the lever? Pray tell. Where the fuck was I? The most useless shortcut. Oh, yeah, I can think of, path that hadn't gone to, is it literally just right here? It is. You're fucking with me. All of that was a waste. Okay. Nice. Okay. I definitely dodged these correct. Not cool. Anyway. Guess I can go use that shortcut. That's probably why it's there. I say as I proceed to not use the shortcut because I got turned around. No pre-boss. Even though there very clearly is one. To keep me in this dungeon even longer. I mean, there really is no point lingering. Should be another guy. Alright. Open you. Cool. And no chest. Cool. Uh-huh. Still got the attack off. Very cool. Man, they just love spawning the worst enemies. Wow, there's 4. Alright, it's being meticulous. Uh-huh. Tempering 3. Very helpful. One more goat. Dude, I have so many wrists you would not believe. How's the boss? There we are. You know, this class might actually do with some extra stamina. For a second, I thought that hit me, and I was about to rage. Alright. I was not off the ground, but it's fine. No stamina. What was I just saying? Alright. Love your instant attacks. Nice. I couldn't quite get the angle from where I was standing. Ugh. Uh-huh. Don't... Can I get to the right menu? Alright, this boss is actually pretty fun with this weapon. I say as I overshoot. And waste an opportunity. He's got a lot of fairly sizable openings. I really think I can hit his head with that. Sweet. That was a lot of fun, actually. I was kind of dreading it after the dungeon was a ball lake, but I like bloodletting with this class. Has some depth to your approach because he has some fairly big openings. You get long, transformed combos. Anyway. Get that shit off my pedestal. Shit. I don't have enough inflicted organs. I can't buy inflicted organs. Shit, I already took that off. Well, that's not good. What are my options here? Can I just purchase them outright? Is that one of those items? I don't think so. No. Great. I've kind of screwed myself, haven't I? Unless I can get them in here, but I don't think you really get Labyrinth Warriors. Let me double check. I might have to replace that one, or maybe there was a... inflicted. In New Game Plus, There is some in Mensis. 3 to be specific. Yeah, they're only in the Thumerian Labyrinth. Well, I guess we're going to Mensis next, aren't we? That settles that then. I could probably level up. Or actually, I don't think I can. Who the fuck? Oh, she's asleep. Did I? Actually, that's a pretty big cold blood. Wake up.
Very well.
Oh, I hadn't even gotten to 30. Alright. I'll probably leave myself in Mensis so I remember to do that, even though it's probably going to be a day or two before I... first off... How much was that? 3. Yeah, no. Well, no, I'm going to be going to Mensis, so... For shits and giggles. Even though I'm probably going to get better gems in Mensis, all things considered. Doesn't matter. Makes sense to go to this lamp. Makes more sense, I should say. Alright. Well, that's enough for me. Like I said, next couple of days, finish up Depth 3.